Where is secretary?
May I please, my lord? My lord, I beg to mention, my lord, this is a transfer matter, my lord. I just need to withdraw the matter, my lord. It'll hardly take 30 seconds, my lord. Only
The
for,
problem is that there is no secretary today. Huh? One.
only for withdrawing, my lord.
Withdraw.
Yes, my lord. Oblige.
Please, my lord. My lord, one writ petition was already filed yesterday. It has not been come into the list, my lord, inadvertently. So, my lord, notice is to be issued only. This may be taken
Notice.
up to, my lord. All right.
Moody. You are Moody, na?
My lord,
Moody.
Modi.
Title
Modi,
is
C.
Moody.
Modi. My lord.
Your title is Moody.
Yeah.
My lord,
Uh,
item 1 to 11, my lord, these are all connected matters. Item 1 to 11.
1 to
1 to
8.
no 11 also. 11 till 11 all,
No, 1 to 8.
including 9, 10 and 10 and 11. All these are termination
Connected.
connected. My lord, these all matters may be listed on 15th of November. All are connected regarding termination from service.
Oh, regarding termination of service.
Yes, my lord. Because of the APCS fiasco, my lord.
On 15/11.
1511.
Over for the petitioner side.
My lord, I have taken consent from all the,
With consent, huh?
yes, my lord.
Panging is also there.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Pangi. He
Item,
is seeking adjournment till 15/11.
yes.
Is there any interim order?
In some,
Okay, I will go to the files.
for these two cases, I will.
Interim to be looked into, huh?
Dam list mana? Dam list mana? Dam dito lagi kan?
All right.
may I please, your lordship? I'd like to mention one unlisted. It's an
What is that?
eviction.
What is that?
Eviction matter, lordship. It's an eviction matter. So it's
Eviction.
yes,
What did
already,
you file this?
I have already filed.
Already filed today.
Yes,
It is yet to be registered.
lordship, it may be taken. It is urgent.
No, 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 no. Without registration, matter cannot be taken.
Lordship, kindly, it may be taken up.
You ask them to register and then inform me.
This is an eviction matter. Already,
Oh, you request the registry to register the matter if it is in order.
lordship,
Huh?
already filed, lordship. Kindly, this may be taken up.
I will take up, I am ready to take up your matter, provided the case is registered. Huh?
Yes.
You have just got the filing number, no?
Then in due course, it may be taken up, lordship.
Case to register করবো লাগে। যদি defective নাই। Huh? Only file but not registered, I think.
Already filed, lordship. It's an urgent matter, lordship. Kindly.
Register নহলেও লব নোৱাৰি।
All right.
Yes, my lord.
Violation of honorable court's order, my lord. And at this stage, my lord, only notice may be issued, my lord.
Issue notice.
In my cases, my lord, item 15 and 17, my lord, here also, my lord, only notice is to be issued, my lord. Item 15 and
Notice.
17, my lord.
15, 17, notice. Released in the third week of November. Next.
My lord, this writ petition may be
Yesterday's
allowed.
letter.
Yes.
Yes, they have recalled this order, cancellation
Ma-
order.
Order has
my-
not been recalled yet.
Yes, order is in process, Lordship. And but he has been now released from Tawang by the deputy commissioner, and therefore, Lordship, this writ petition may be allowed. This
How it is can be allowed?
quashing the imping order.
No, he is already released
Yes, already released.
from the deputy commissioner office.
Yes, Lordship.
So the petition need not be allowed, already done.
Then my lord may record my learned friend's submission because the revocation order has not come yet. It will come, I think, today.
Yes, it is in
My
the
lord
process.
will
Lordship.
record that my learned
That may be
friend's.
recorded, Lordship. Yes, my submission.
Your submission will be
Yes.
recorded. I will again see.
Much obliged.
What is that?
This is order, release order.
Oh, release order is received.
Yes,
It's already-
they have,
Purpose is served.
yes, purpose is served. They have released me even before the
It's
revocation order.
closed.
Yes, yes. My lord may, but record my learned friend's submission that the revocation order is under process.
This is the order.
No, this is only the release order. The,
He ever released from this establishment, Deputy Commissioner Tawang.
yes, but the order dated 9 by which the earlier order was cancelled, that also will have to be revoked in respect of me. That submission may be
Submissions
recorded.
will be recorded.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Yes. Much obliged.
My lord, may I please? My lord, can this matter be passed over for some time? My lord, my senior is on the way. Item number
Who is your senior?
Tony Pertin, T Pertin.
Tony Patin. He's coming today.
Yes, man. He's on the way from Delhi. So,
On the way. from
yeah, he'll
Delhi.
be landing on 12 o'clock. At 12. So,
Yesterday, my lord, I had a discussion
He said-
over telephone,
Yesterday you said that Tony Patin will not be available today.
my lord.
All right,
Now
I am
subsequently,
waiting.
yes. Obliged.
my lord,
Let him come.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
him appear.
my lord, I'm sorry, my lord, and my lord, I'm really the highly apologize, my lord. This is my lord one mentioned matter, my lord. It was filed yesterday, my lord, but that has not been registered, my lord, due to some technical problem, my lord, regarding,
Then it cannot be taken up.
my lord, just
Defective application or petition etc. cannot be taken
my lord,
up.
the filing is already done,
No, no.
but not
If it is
registered today.
defective, lying defective, you rectify the defects first.
my lord.
Then the matter will come out.
My lord, the only thing is that, my lord, if defective is corrected, my lord,
No illegality.
my lord, otherwise
It
matter
is
will become,
defective.
my lord, this is pertaining to
No,
tender.
no, no, no.
My lord,
Next.
deep level.
I know. It's lying defective. Sakya. Oh, 15, 16 only. Is it 15?
Item 16.
16.
Item 16, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord.
Issue notice.
Lordship, at this stage, it is that the reports, land compensation assessment report is, there is a serious irregularity. There is specific allegation. And our land has been shown as a community land.
Hmm.
In the given situation, if the money is released, the cause of action is over.
You wait
So-
for,
Money may not be released. That I want that money may not be released and the notice may be issued to the
no,
public.
no, if money is released, that amount can be adjusted in the future payment. If after reassessment it is found that they are entitled for more money.
No, it is.
My lord, to stall the release of compensation, my lord, they have not implemented these beneficiaries as respondents also.
I have.
They cannot stall the
I-
acquisition process, man.
You
I
have
have
how many
one-
petitioners?
May I submit, I have one LM is the land management staff, Mr. I have made as a private respondent. He's the department. He's a departmental personnel. The community land.
If
our
the
land has
amount
been
is
managed-
wrong, this wrongly released to the respondent number 6, the
Yes,
amount can still be recovered in future. No problem.
yes, that may be recorded.
Not
No, no,
necessary.
not
It's the
necessary.
law. If excess amount is paid,
And kindly. see,
that is recovered.
Lordship, page number 32, annexure 5. This is the recent order, September 27, 2020.
Page number 5
Page number 32, annexure number 5.
or an extra 5.
As per our complaint, in percentage of Sergeant Chess number, Ajin Nokar Sergeant Chess personnel of ADC Tuting are hereby directed to proceed to the meeting for joint resurvey assessment work of genuine and left out cases of Meeting Tuting Road, which is going to be start on 29th. Now, reassessment has already started. It will take time. And in the meantime, if those community land in question, if that is released, it will affect our this. It will give
Wait for
further
the
litigation, give rise to further
All
litigation.
right. Till this vacation period is over, today no. We issue
That is
notice.
why money may not be released, particularly.
Immediately after vacation,
But because as per this,
I'm not issuing any interim relief.
yes, man.
Just issue
Let,
notice
let be,
and released in the 3rd week of November,
yes, ma'am.
after vacation.
Yes, man. Notice may be, issued.
Till that,
Says be taken by register ready post.
yes, man. Obliged, ma'am.
May I please your lordship? My lord, my ancestral land,
sorry, that interim part, on the.
Okay, the interim prayer will be considered on the next.
there is a private land of the petitioner that is measuring 10.14 acres in Pasigat. The area is called Jarkong, and the copy of the rough sketch map is at page 26. Now, lordship, for that, that was an inherited land from my late father. It was around 1930s, 33 like that land was occupied. And in the year 1989, that is in page 29 of my petition, I had made an application for registration of that land as LPC, lordship. Now, LPCs, your lordship will know, in Arunachal, there are only two kinds of land. One is the private land and one is the government land. In case of government land, people apply for allotments. In case of LPC, it's a possession certificate, not like a patta like in the rest of the country. There is no, so to say, there is no registration of land, mandatory registration of land. People do make this kind of applications for LPC. So that was made in the year 1989. Now, lordship, there was a preliminary notification for acquisition of land, which also includes my land, which was for the whole of Pasigat Township, that is in 24 January 1996. That is at page 32, lordship. This was for the whole of Pasigat. Area was 2,500 acre. Then this, after this notification, this preliminary notification, I had made an objection. The objection is at page 36, the type copy of which is at page 37, saying that I'm not, I don't want to give my land. So that may not be acquired. Now, lordship, the next page, page 38, is the final notification. Lordship will notice one thing in the final notification, page 38. May I read, Lordship? This is 21st of October 2008. After so many years, the final notification was given. Whereas the land measuring 2,500 acres more fully described in the schedule have been voluntarily donated by the villagers of Balak Group. Villagers of Balak Group for establishment of Pasigat Township under East Siang District, Pasigat. Now, therefore, the land measuring to 2,500 acres as described in the schedule shall be used for the purpose of establishment of Pasigat Township, East Siang District, Pasigat. Now, Lordship, your Lordship has seen I had already made an objection. Of course, this is concerning the whole area, Lordship, but I'm only concerned with 10 acres, which I am owner of, Lordship. Now, saying that that land was donated by the villagers of Balak, whereas, Lordship, that land is not owned by a particular village or particular individual only, Lordship. There are so many owners. I don't know how come this notification came into me, but Lordship may not. I was not aware of this notification, Lordship. So that is why, in the meantime, before this, Lord, before I became actually aware of this only in the year 2021. Now, Lordship, in between, Lordship, in 1998, page 40 to 44, Lordship, there was a notice issued to me saying that the government is going to regularize your unauthorized occupation of government land, and therefore you are to pay certain amount, Lordship. This notice was issued to me in the year on March 19, 1998. So therefore, since I am the owner of the land, I refuse to pay this amount, and I made a representation that is at page 45, Lordship. Non-payment of penalty revenue, annual lease rent, and premium, etc., in respect of land of my land, Lordship. Page 46, 45, Lordship. 47 is the type copy. Then, Lordship, since the government did not Lordship, consider my representation, I filed a writ petition. That is in 2001, Lordship, WPC number 367, AP 2001. The order of the copy of the order of this Honorable High Court is at page 49, Lordship. I challenge this notice asking me to pay penalty, saying that I am the owner of the land. Why should I pay penalty, Lordship? Now, Lordship, this order is, Lordship, this case was disposed of on February 11, 2004, Lordship. Now, this Honorable Court set aside that notice, and Lordship will see at page 55 is the direction of the Honorable Court. On receipt of the said representation and this order, the Deputy Commissioner Pasigat shall examine the claim of the petitioner with respect to the ownership over the land and decide as to whether the petitioner is entitled to issue of land of possession certificate in terms of the government order dated 19/12/1988 issued by the state government. This process shall be completed within a period of 3 months. So what the Honorable Court did by this order, this Honorable Court did is set aside that notice and also directed the government to consider my case for land possession certificate, Lordship. That is within 3 months, Lordship. But this was not done, Lordship. So thereafter, there has been applications upon applications. This is Annexure 9 series, Lordship, page 56 onwards. In 2004, then in 2005.
What is the last page of this judgment?
Lordship, the last page, page 55, Lordship,
Huh?
page 55. 55.
55.
Yes. Since there was a complaint from the registry, we had to type all this. Page 53, Lordship may see the page 53 first. Page 53, then page 54 is the type copy of page 53, then page 55. Lordship may see paragraph 8, Lordship, page 53. For the aforesaid reason, the impugned notice dated 9/3/98 is hereby set aside and quashed. The petitioner is directed to submit a copy of the order along with the copy of his representation claiming ownership over the land measuring 7.5 puras situated in Pasigat to the Deputy Commissioner. Then page 55, Pasigat, within 2 weeks from today, on receipt of the representation and this order, the Deputy Commissioner Pasigat shall examine the claim of the petitioner with regard to the ownership over the land and decide as to whether petitioner is entitled to issue of possession certificate. This is within, that should have been done within a period of 3 months. Now, Lordship, after this, Lordship, nothing was done. So I filed an application again in 2004, Lordship. That is annexure 9 series, Lordship, series of representation, in fact. This is page number 56 is 2004. Then page number 59 is 2005. Then page number 63 is of 2008, 31/3/2008, basically making the same prayer. Then Honorable High Court has decided in my favor, so kindly issue me. Then also, Lordship, in page number 68 is also in 2010. Then page number 72 is of 2013. And also, Lordship, 1st March 2017 in page number 76. I have made this series of representation and nothing was done, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, I had also, by page 82, since I heard that they were giving allotment or they were going to give allotment to some other persons over my land. So I made an application, this is 6 July 1999, in page 82, Lordship, saying that kindly don't give allotment of my land to any private individual, Lordship. Then there was one person by the name of Srimati Amot Mew who was also applying for the allotment of my land. That there also I made a complaint against her, and that later on was not done. Now, Lordship, at page 85, instead of granting me the land allotment, land possession certificate, what the government has done is that on 4th October 2020, this is at page 85, they have instead issued me a notice saying that you have encroached upon a portion of allotted land of Srimati Dipti Apang. That is respondent 7, Lordship. So you are directed to remove yourself from there. This is page 85, Lordship. This is how I came to know that some portion of my land has been allotted to this respondent number 7. Now, Lordship, at page 86 is a written statement against that order. I've stated that this land belongs to me, and in terms of the writ petition which was filed earlier, the government should have considered my case, but still now they have not considered. That is what I have stated. Then also, Lordship, in 2021, in February 2021, I came to know that some other persons had encroached upon my land and they were using JCB machine and all, trying to construct something, Lordship. So that is why I also filed an FIR. This is at page 90, Lordship. 22nd February 2021. Now, this later on I came to know is of the respondent number 8, 9, and 10, Lordship. Then, Lordship, page 92 is the photograph of the encroachment, Lordship. 91 to Lordship, page 96, Lordship. This is a photograph of that land, Lordship. Since, Lordship, police was also not taking any action, nothing was done. So therefore, I filed a title suit, Lordship. Page 97, Lordship. The title suit was dismissed, saying that since the land was acquired by the government in the year 2008, so therefore the civil court had no jurisdiction to set aside that acquisition proceeding, Lordship. So that is why, Lordship, now I'm without any remedy, Lordship. Now, Lordship, may see page 131. This is very important, Lordship. Page 131. This is the allotment order, Lordship, under which the respondents number 8, 9, 10 are claiming. It seems the respondent 7 was given this allotment, and thereafter that land was transferred from the respondent 7 to respondent 8, 9, 10, respectively, Lordship. Now, Lordship, may see the date of the allotment, Lordship. Dated Pasigat the 7th December 2005. Lordship may recall my submission, Lordship. Lordship may recall that the preliminary notification for acquisition of land was in the year 1996. The final notification was in the year 2008, Lordship. Now, how can the government allot a land which is not there till 2008, Lordship? Because Lordship may see in 2008 only they got the final notification was given. In 2005, they've allotted this to the respondent 7, Lordship. How this came to be allotted, I don't know, Lordship. It was only when the title suit was filed and they had annexed this allotment order, I came to know that it was allotted in the year 2005, Lordship. Upon that land, Lordship, until 2021, there was no activity. Only in 2021, when the respondents number 8, 9, 10 took over the land, they have constructed something, and that is how I came to know it was being encroached. Now, Lordship, since the civil court has also dismissed my suit on the ground that civil court cannot interfere, against the notification, Lordship, final and preliminary notification, land acquisition proceedings, that I'm in agreement with, Lordship. Of course, I have been to the wrong forum, Lordship. Now, my prayer is, Lordship, the proceeding itself, at least against my land, Lordship, I have not donated, Lordship. Lordship has seen I have consistently made prayers for land allotment, a land possession certificate. Had I known that it was already, notification was already in 2008, I would not have been beating around the bush all these years, Lordship. And I have made objections also against the preliminary notification that was never heard, Lordship. They simply say that we have donated, so we have taken it. So therefore, Lordship, notice may be issued, and the respondents number 8, 9, 10 till the status quo against that land may be maintained, Lordship.
There are disputed questions of fact.
Yes, Lordship,
It's
this,
a very long pending matter.
yes, Lordship, this indeed is a,
Also read. Huh?
yes, this indeed is a civil dispute, Lordship. Where-
Civil court has refused to interfere.
Only notice, Lordship.
And copy of the petition along with the documents.
Status quo, Lordship, till next that, Lordship.
Be furnished to the names. Very old matter.
Lordship, status quo order may be,
Huh?
status quo order may be issued only till next that, Lordship. Because in terms, when I filed that,
Yet to be settled, no? It is more
Look.
than 25 years old.
Yes, Lordship.
Lordship, when I filed that civil suit, Lordship,
And more so
No,
private
alright.
correspondent.
Next, third week of November.
Yes, Lord.
Obliged.
Madam, third week of-
Lordship, then it may be stated that the prayer or interim may be heard on that date, on the returnable date.
It will be hard. Prayer for interim relief will be hard on the next week.
Obliged.
Lordship, may I please? Lordship, here the petitioner is challenging the suspension order, Lordship. Suspension order, Lordship. Which is at page
Challenging
18,
The suspension order,
Lordship.
where
Lordship-
he was suspended.
Lordship, he
and
was
where he is
arrested in,
working.
Lordship, he was working in GDC under the office of DDSC in Kyong. And he was arrested in connection with the APCS fiasco.
SIC case.
SIC case, Lordship. It has been transferred to CBI subsequently, Lordship. Now it is under investigation, Lordship. Page 18 is the suspension order, Lordship. And he was granted bail, Lordship. I have annexed the bail order also, Lordship. And
But corruption matter.
My lord, at best, notice may be issued.
Hmm.
Otherwise, he was suspension, my lord. He was placed under suspension because of the arrest, my lord, deemed suspension. And as per latest amendment, my lord, he can be, even no review is required, my lord. Earlier review was required within 90 days. Now, as per,
Reasons must be recorded.
my lord, now, as of now, my lord,
Hmm.
in case of deemed suspension, my lord, in connection with criminal cases, even for two years, my lord,
Yes. Make-
even that the review need not be, my lord, done, my lord. That is, my lord, I'll just see. Let me give. This has been amended, my lord. Amended.
We amended 20.
Yes, my lord, see at the
Days
next
to
page,
come
my lord,
to
see.
the Central Service Resolution page.
2 years from date of government servant detained in custody is released or date on which the fact of this his release from detention intimated to his appointing authority,
Review
whichever is letters in case.
So
This is 2 years, man.
continues to be under detention, but he is already released on
Yes,
bail.
yes, from
He
release
is
from,
not under detention now.
now he's not, now this, my lord, the limitation period will runs after his release, my lord, that 2 years, my lord. Now he was released on, my lord, 13 January 2023, my lord. Bail, on bail.
You informed that you were released.
Yes, my lord. Now this limitation, my lord, 2 years, my lord, 2 years there, my lord. Within this 2 years, my lord, even that,
Today, notice.
yes, my lord.
Notice.
Yes, my lord. Notice, not earlier, my lord,
You
the,
informed that you were already released on bail.
Lordship, I
Yes,
have informed,
Informed
Lordship.
the authority
Lordship, I have submitted a
that
presentation.
new rule will come into operation.
my lord, same case, my lord, similar nature of the case, my lord, the WPC 454, my lord. Just on 10th, my lord, issued notice, my lord, this same maybe, my lord, take with, my lord.
354
354 of 2023, my lord. My lord had issued
by
notice.
different person.
Different person of similar nature, my lord.
It's a
Similar issue.
issue
This
notice.
may be take.
Similarly situated case.
My lord. 19, it is been
Release
fixed or
from
19.
Third week of November.
No, Lordship, it is fixed. There is a fixed date, Lordship.
Or
Fixed
9,
date.
9
When?
November.
9 November, Lordship.
9/9
9,
9,
11,
11.
9, 11.
11, Lordship.
on that day.
Lordship, I have a
Released
small,
along with WPC number 354/2023
454.
On-
454. 454.
454
Yes, of 2023.
on 9/11.
Yes, ma'am.
Lordship, I have a small interim prayer to make, Lordship. Since my suspensions, Lordship, they are not providing me the subsistence allowances, Lordship. That may be directed to provide.
No, today.
My lord,
There
there again,
again instruction.
Subsistence allowances, Lordship, it's a matter of right, Lordship is aware.
Mr. Tagam has referred to the amended provision in Rule 10 in subsection 7 of the CCS within bracket CCA bracket closes rules 1965 by the amendment and the amendment published in the Gazette, no?
yes, yes, ma'am.
Central Indian Gazette,
Yes, my lord.
dated 19/10/2022. It is recorded.
Lordship, that is in regards to revocation of suspension, Lordship.
They didn't obtain instructions on wait till 9/11.
My lord.
Lordship,
Today,
Lordship, my prayer is in regards to Lordship, providing of subsistence allowances, Lordship.
My lord.
That has been
informed the
taken-
authority
Yes, yes,
that
madam.
you
Yes.
were already released on bail.
Lordship, I have
You
informed.
were
Lordship.
not under detention.
Lordship, I have,
That we have to make an application, my lord, for even
Definitely.
issuance of
Make an
subsistence.
application and produce the results on 9/11.
I have made, Lordship. It is there on the record, Lordship.
Then, my lord, fundamental rule 54, my lord, sub rule 2 is made clear that for claim subsistence allowance, he have to make application showing that he has no other means for his
It is
livelihood.
there, it is
That
there.
have to make, my lord.
Is
That-
is it amended?
My lord, it's
Not
not been amended,
amended,
it is
it's
there,
been-
my lord. Now that part he has not complied with, my lord. That is my humble submission, my lord.
Lordship, I have submitted one
Come
representation.
with full preparation on 9/11.
My
He
lord.
is prepared today.
Lordship, I have submitted one representations seeking my
Now, then
subsistence
the
allowances.
petition will get closed out. It is difficult, no? With. Next.
Lordship,
9/11.
my prayer for subsistence allowances may also be heard on 9/11, Lordship.
Next,
On the next day,
Lordship.
intake prayer for subsistence allowance. Subsistence allowance to the entitled, as entitled under rule by the petitioner will be considered on that day.
My lord, much of.
20.
May I please, your lordship, this is regarding compassionate appointment, your lordship. So at this stage, notice may be issued, lordship.
Issue notice. List.
The other side is,
After 3 weeks, think,
lordship,
after 3 weeks.
lordship, during the pendency of the, this writ petition shall not be a bar to consider the case of the petitioner, that observation may be made.
That can
That can be done. Right.
That is not going to harm.
tendency of this petition shall not be a bar
Yes, your lordship.
in considering and disposing of the representation filed by the petitioner on 16/4/2021
Lordship.
is 40.
Much obliged.
This is regarding compensation matter. My land, my crops, agriculture, horticulture crops has been damaged due to the ongoing construction. So notice may be issued here also.
Issue notice. At least 4 weeks,
After 4 weeks.
at least after 4 weeks. Steps be taken
Okay.
by registered deposits.
Obliged.
Copy of petition along with the documents appended thereto. What is the number? Yes,
My lord, petitioners here are challenging the cancellation of the regularization, your lordship. The petitioners were working as unskilled contingent peons, your lordship.
Mm.
And in the meantime, they were regularized, your lordship. However, by order dated 18/8/2023, your lordship, which is Annexure 7, their regularization were cancelled, your lordship. My lord, at this stage, I'm only praying for issuance of notice, your lordship.
yes. Contingent peon.
Yes, your lordship.
What is your?
My lord, I'm representing
notice
1, 2,
Of
3.
any instructions? You are,
My lord,
you are representing whom?
my lord, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Education department, my lord, standing council education department. Except 4, my lord. 4 is deputy commissioner, my lord.
So many petitions. Wow. One, two,
2, 3, and 5, my lord.
3, and 5.
Yes.
You can represent him to know this DC, West Siam.
My lord, this,
You can represent, then extra copy.
my lord.
Requisite number of extra copies along with the documents appended there will be furnished to give the names. List
After 4 weeks,
after 4 weeks.
Yes, your lordship.
deeply obliged.
Obliged, your lordship.
23.
May Lordship. Lordship, here the petitioner are indigenous tribe of Arunachal Pradesh. Lordship, here the petitioner, they are the indigenous tribe of Arunachal Pradesh, permanent resident of Paya village. Lordship, what has happened here in this matter? Since in my tribe, we perform a ritual called Namsang. That ritual has been to claim the ownership of the land area, Lordship. That my grandfather has been performing that ritual since ages, and till today, Lordship, the ritual is being performed by the petitioner and the village people. Lordship, like since there was in regard to this land, there was a dispute by one person. And accordingly, Lordship, there was a kabang that which held on 27 August 2015, that which I have annexed in my annexure. Lordship, I'll go into brief.
Here is a dispute regarding possession of the land, no?
Yes, Lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, here, like in this kabang, I'll just go to the operative portion, Lordship. May I, Lord? The page 28, Lordship. In my annexure 1,
28,
28, Lordship.
28.
28,
Minus
annexure
of
1.
Kemang and decision.
Yes, Lordship. Minute of kabang and
Uh,
decision.
Cattle sale.
This is, Lordship.
Now, operative portion.
The operative portion will be in the last, Lordship, that would be in page
That is
35.
33,
Page 35, Lordship.
35.
Yes, Lord.
Hence, viewing the above observation. the
May I ask you,
cattle
conclusion is,
claim of ownership of Shamim Kella.
so Lordship, by this kabang 2015, the ownership of this land was given to me and to the village of Paya village. Lordship, since there was no any dispute from any corner regarding this land about the ownership. But once, Lordship, since there was a notification by the, I'm not going detail of the Lordship, notification by the government of India, that is right from annexure 2 to annexure 8, Lordship. There was a, since the national highway, the extension of road was to pass through this, Lordship. There was a notification issued by the government of India, again to the Deputy Commissioner Teju, saying for survey of the land, and notification was issued. Lordship, during this, there was an exchange from the Deputy Commissioner to the BRTF and Lordship, and the survey was also done. Then, and since Lordship, after that, the problem erupted, Lordship, when the notification was issued by the, that which happens annexure 9, Lordship. Annexure 2 to 8 is the office memorandum exchange between the respondent authority. I'm not going to detail of that, Lordship. Annexure 9, that,
2, 8.
annexure 11, Lordship, is the notification or the Deputy Commissioner Lohit that has issued that since the land survey has been done. Page 51, Lordship.
Settlement of ownership issues.
Yes, Lordship. Since there were, the Deputy Commissioner had said, Lordship.
Compensation.
Mm.
Yes,
Lordship,
respondent side.
Lordship, my prayer before this honorable court is,
Come to the point then.
Lordship, since I have submitted a representation dated 3/2 of 2021, which I have annexed in my
What is
annexure.
that copy?
Let's, Lordship.
Copy of that representation.
It's page 63, annexure 14, Lordship.
63.
63.
For releasing of land compensation for the construction of road from Bali.
With this representation, Lordship, I have annexed the kabang dated 2015. Lordship, my prayer before this honorable court is, Lordship, let this representation be disposed, taking into consideration the kabang decision 2015 within a period of 3 or 4 weeks, Lordship. That's all, Your Honor. I might more pray before this honorable court instead of keeping pending this writ petition, Lordship.
I appear for 1, 4, 5, and 6. Representation may be disposable.
Also, I am appearing for respondent number 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Yes.
Okay, you are representing 1,
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, 6.
Yes, madam.
6. Then you are representing
2 and 3 loss.
2, no?
2 and 3.
Then complete.
Complete.
And in fact, your
Requisite notice, copy
Representation.
of the petition. Then he is seeking this disposal of this representation.
Representation.
yes, Lordship, we have no objection.
No objection.
Yes.
Lordship, taking into consideration the kabang decision 27/8 of 2020, which we have
It
annexed.
is different thing. Let the
That may be like consider since lordship way back in 2015 by way of Kabang, if taking into consideration, Lord, that may be taken into account while disposing the representation. Lordship, if the deputy commissioner says that we don't have the ownership.
All right, the reaction can be passed
Yes,
to the deputy commissioner to consider and dispose of this representation
Yes, ma'am.
within a period of
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
3 weeks. It will take time because disputed facts are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Lordship, and with that taking into consideration, that may be lordship, given that with this.
That is in the representation itself, I believe.
Self-containing. This is running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pages.
Yes, ma'am.
Is sufficient. 3 weeks time.
Deeply obliged.
Lordship, this is regarding non-payment of pension.
Non-payment of
Petitioner has superannuated from his service. He was working as deputy in Art and Culture Department, Lordship. He is superannuated in the month of May. Since till
you
date,
want the vigilance clearance certificate.
exactly, Lordship.
There's no vigilance cases pending against you.
Now there are continuous of judgments, Lordship, in regards to this, Lordship. Even if,
So it will be difficult.
Lordship, at this juncture, Lordship, let notice go, Lordship.
Notice maybe.
Notice.
Notice. List after 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Much appreciated. Responding case of stated.
My lord, the council is on legs on the other court.
It's okay. Well, the issue notice in the IA, this is implement. Yeah.
For implement.
And
Implement.
I'll file objection.
Okay. You will file objection.
Yes.
Okay.
Second week of
So
November.
is to enable the learned counsel for the petitioner in WPC number 269 AP 2023 to file his objection. Huh?
Yes.
My lord, I'm also for the respondent number 7.
He's appealing for respondent number 7. She knows.
Yes. After second week of November.
Obliged.
4 weeks.
My lord, in I notice may be issue and in the writ petition, I am,
Why modification? What is the interim order?
My lord,
there is stay order.
The order modification. You are seeking modification.
No, he is seeking.
my
lord, notice.
matter may be passed over, my lord. Leading
Not necessary. I am issuing notice. Because you are seeking modification of the interim prayer,
Yes.
interim order. After 3 weeks, 3 weeks,
Stay order continue.
they will continue.
No, bless.
Interim order passed earlier will continue. Should be passed in the main division. At the number? Passed over for the time being. Who is appealing in 14? No, he's sworn, I think. I won, I'm 14. Kato sir. 14. We're gonna ready. After some time, then 14. Item number 14. Council is in the order. Follow people here. Oh, yes, Kato. With that unlisted motion,
My lord. My lord, in fact,
very, here is caveat, no?
my lord, now,
We,
My lord, I am for the caveator.
uh,
I'll be objecting for the interim, my lord. They have prayed for interim in this motion stage. They're challenging the impugn order, which is passed in my favor by the ADC Balijan.
may I please your lordship.
for the caveat. Caveat stands discharge.
My lord. My lord, brief fact of the case is, my lord, the respondent number 5 was my lord, the ex-wife, my lord. Ex-wife, my lord. Respondent number 5 herein is the ex-wife of the petitioner, my lord.
Okay.
During their, my lord, they stayed together as husband and wife, my lord. My lord, some small portion of land was purchased in the name of wife, my lord. Respondent number 5. My lord, after that, the plot was purchased in the year 2006, my lord. After that, in the year 2010, my lord, they divorced each other, my lord, and living separately, my lord. After that, my lord, in the year 2018, my lord, by following all procedures, my lord, the petitioner, my lord, applied for the land possession certificate from the, my lord, the concerned additional deputy commissioner. By following, my lord, all the procedures, my lord, all the formalities as prescribed under the prescribed format of the state government of Arunachal Pradesh, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, after verifications of entire thing, my lord, the LPC, 2 notes of LPC, my lord, 2 notes of LPC was issued in favor of the petitioner, my lord. But in the year 2018, my lord. But in the year 2000, my lord, recently, my lord, in the 2023, my lord, I've also annexed a copy of the complaint, my lord. The respondent number 5, the ex-wife of the, my lord, the petitioner, my lord, filed complaint before the ADC for cancellation of the one of the, my lord, LPC issued in favor of the petitioner, my lord. And my lord, basing on that, my lord, notice was issued to the, my lord, the petitioner, and my lord, the ADC Balijan, my lord, took up the matter, my lord, and passed the impugn order, my lord. My lord, findings of the LPC, my lord, the findings of the ADC is, my lord, clearly reflected in the impugn order itself, my lord. So therefore, my lord, may I take your lordships to the impugn order passed by the ADC, my lord, Annexure 1, page number 22, my lord. Page number 22, Annexure 1, my lord. And paragraph 9, my lord. Relevant person, my lord. Findings of the, my lord, the ADC.
Yeah.
Well, findings of the ADC is not at all sustainable as because, my lord, this is something which is not, my lord, as per the procedure, my lord, married, my lord. Paragraph 9. The office has perused the official records of the process of issuance of the LPC and also compared with the annexures attached by the complainant, Srimati Vicky Saping, alias so-and-so. It is revealed during the statement that Srimati so-and-so, my lord, respondent number 5, was not aware of the, my lord. She is saying that my lord, she is not aware of the, my lord, the process for the issuance of the, my lord, LPC. She was not aware of the entire process of issuance of the LPC and that non-issuance of notice to Srimati Vicky Saping, alias Srimati Kabak Saping, suffers from irregularity and in violation of the principle of natural justice, my lord. This is the, my lord, the just, my lord, findings of the, my lord, the ADC, my lord, respondent number 4. And it may be noted is that the LPC applications form
does not prescribe, does not have any provision, my lord. The LPC applications form does not have any provisions in the format for notice to spouse for inspection and the written objection. And it is pertinent to mention then board had purchased the land in the year 2006. But Sri Kabak petitioner alone got LPC issued for himself without any acknowledgement to Srimati Vicky Saping alias Kabak Bad. The Sri Kabak Bad had also mentioned in the second hearing about non-interference from her on the said land, which also indicates that Srimati Vicky Saping alias Srimati Kabak Saping had rights over the land. And my lord, next page. My lord, in view of the above findings, both the LPC, my lord, whereas the complaint is for my lord, one of the my lord, LPC, the land possession certificate number so and so for the plot of land at Holongi, Missouri.
Yes,
my lord.
because of contesting it is various issues.
My lord.
The cancellation was, this order was recalled and
Yes.
cancelled.
Yes, my lord.
Development order.
Now, my lord, as per the my lord, the format, lordship, I have also annexed a copy of the my lord format. There is no provisions for serving the copy to the my lord, the notice to the spouse, my lord. My lord, that format is prescribed by the state government, not by the my lord, the petitioner, not by the office of the my lord, the Edishi Balijan, my lord. So therefore, only for the purpose of the my lord, not serving my lord, the copy to or notice to the persons who my lord, claim and made my lord, the objection is not fault on the part of the petitioner, my lord. But basing on such my lord, the my lord, non-incorporation of such provisions cannot be my lord, made my lord, suffer to the petitioner, my lord. So that is the only my lord, my contention, my lord. So therefore, my lord, the my lord, complaint is in respect of my lord. Again, my lord, may I take a lordship to the specific complaint of the my lord, respondent number 5. Annexure 7, page number 38, my lord. And my lord, my another contention is, my lord, there was no irregularity in issuing my lord, the issuance, my lord, the LPC, my lord. LPC was issued after following the, my lord, the entire procedure as prescribed by the my lord, the ADC Deputy Commissioner by the state government, my lord. This complaint has been lodged by the my lord, the respondent number 5 on 11 August 2023, my lord. Subject complaint against Sri Kabak Bad petitioner former husband for fraudulently and dishonestly obtaining the LPC certificate in respect of a plot of land owned by the undersigned situated at Holongi village in Nexus with issuing authorities and immediate cancellations of the said LPC along with strict action against the culprit. My lord, the specific complaint is fraudulent and dishonestly, my lord. Whereas, my lord, by following the my lord, entire things, my lord, the LPC has been issued. Lordship has seen the LPC, my lord, issued in favor of the petitioner is at Annexure 6, my lord. Sorry, Annexure 5, first LPC, my lord. In fact, two notes of LPC.
All right.
My lord, at this stage, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord, my lord, the interim period may be
This will
considered.
be issued definitely. Naveen?
Lordship, if Lordship say, the Lordship, page 45, Lordship.
45.
Yes. The petitioner and the private respondents, they were husband and wife, Lordship. In 2010, they divorced, Lordship. If Lordship see the page 45, the type copy is at page 46, Lordship.
Sum of rupees 2 lakhs.
Yes, Lordship. Now, this particular plot, Lordship, it was purchased in the name of the private respondent, Lordship. The wife, Kabak Shopping, Lordship. Now, after divorce, Lordship, since this land was purchased by this wife, Lordship, but the LPC has been issued in the name of the petitioner, Lordship. After divorce, definitely they are no more husband and wife, Lordship, and they have their own, Lordship, capacity to have the properties, Lordship. After divorce, Lordship, even if LPC, if he wanted to obtained also. At least wife should have been, the ex-wife should have been informed. But here in this case, Lordship, surreptitiously it has been obtained, Lordship. And that is admitted part, Lordship. If Lordship see the reply, Lordship, reply filed by the petitioner, Lordship,
Page number,
in response to
page number.
page, Lordship, kitna mein tha page?
55 Malad.
Annexure 11, Lordship, page 55, Lordship. It starts from page 55. I am taking Lordship to the paragraph 5, that is at page 57, Lordship. Page 57. That during our stay together as a spouse, I acquired some property including movable and immovable properties. One plot of land measuring so and so located at Bank Trinale, Itanagar. One plot of land measuring more than so and so located at Mob 2, Itanagar, and constructed RCC building thereon, where she is presently residing. One Wagoner car bearing number so and so. One Maruti Swift Desire so and so. The present plot of land in question was also one of the plot purchased by me in the complainant's name, but actually it was given out of love and affection to me by my own elder brother so and so. Here, Lordship, it's admitted, Lordship, this land has been acquired in the name of the private respondent, Lordship. Once it is admitted, Lordship, this property has been acquired by the private respondent, Lordship. How LPC can be issued in the name of the petitioner, Lordship, without any intimation to the private respondent, Lordship? Itself, Lordship, now questions of here, Lordship, providing any interim does not arise. It has been already cancelled, Lordship. Now, regarding one or two complaints, kindly come to page 22, Lordship, the impugn order. Impugn order.
22.
Page 22, Lordship, annexure 1. My friend has submitted, Lordship, there was only one complaint, Lordship. But here, Lordship will say, on the first paragraph, Lordship, on that is so and so, Srimati so and so, Itana Arunachal Pradesh had filed 2 complaints against, this is the 2 plot, Lordship. Plot is measuring, one is 49,066 square meter, other one is 47,961. There are 2 complaints. And against both the LPC, Lordship, complaints were lodged, Lordship. But only the part of the document has been annexed in the read petition, Lordship. Now, and this is notice may be
My lord, record may be called for. In the meantime, my lord, complaint is for one, my lord, a complaint is for one LPC, my lord. My lord,
and
money receipt, my lord, which has been shown by the my lord and friend is, my lord, is there not money receipt, my lord? It is not sale deed, my lord.
And
It cannot be, my lord, considered to be a sale deed, my lord.
Lordship, it's admitted position that the land has been acquired in the name of the.
Admittedly, piece of land, my lord, not this entire land, my lord.
And so
We
far,
admitted, my lord.
so far, whether hearing was done or not, if Lordship see the page 23, the next page, at paragraph Lordship 5. So cause notice was issued to the petitioner. He filed reply, Lordship. The matter was taken up 18 September 2023. Both the Srimati so and so and Kavak Bhatt, who is a petitioner, were present in the office of so and so Balijan on the scheduled date and the time. Kavak so and so, they were given opportunity of hearing, Lordship. So this the second part, which the plaintiff petitioner has alleged that he was not heard, Lord. So therefore, at best, notice may be issued, else it may be dismissed, Lordship.
Because the original record will be required.
Yes, my lord.
That can
Yes,
be called no
required.
issue. That can be called.
My lord, interim
Or-
period may be considered, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, basing on this, my lord, again, another, my lord, the situations will arise. My lord, there will be likelihood of, my lord, creating law and order problem, my lord.
Likelihood
Of course,
you wait for 15 days.
my lord, the interim period may be considered. Otherwise, my lord, land is in my possession till date, my lord. My parents are residing, my lord.
Issue notice.
My lord, at this stage, my lord, my parents are residing there.
Will produce the file, original file
My lord.
relating to cancellation, na?
Yes,
My lord, case number is specifically given, my lord.
Then possession certificate.
ADC, my lord, Bali, my lord, case number ADC. Stop,
ADC oblique LPC
my lord.
dash 03 oblique 2014. Dated 21/7/2018. This is the document,
No, my lord, annexure one, my lord.
Annexure
Annexure one.
1.
Page 22.
Page 22.
22. Relating to then this one,
Yes, my lord.
number ADC.
ADC oblique BJN.
ADC oblique BJN oblique LPC dash 03 oblique 2014.
My lord.
Dated 28/9/2023. Will produce. KBS sense research.
My lord, interim period, may be considered, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, my
It's a long history.
status quo, my lord, at least. My lord, at least status quo.
Oh,
may be-
Highly of that.
Not
My lord-
issued, not
My lord,
issued.
may I pray that, my lord,
I heard you, Kato.
my lord, the interim period will be considered in the next, my lord, returnable date.
Between husband, wife.
Copy of the repetition.
Copy, okay. Requisite number of copy of the petition along with the documents appended.
On
There
7, my
to
lord.
Be furnished within, today?
My lord,
Offline.
my lord, on 6th, my lord, returnable date on.
Huh?
7, my lord, on 7, my lord. 7.
The date is not fixed.
4 weeks.
After 4 weeks.
After 4.
Highly of
For,
that.
since lordship is
All right, in the 4th week of November.
first week of November, my lord.
Hey, first week, so many matters are fixed. na?
My lord, otherwise, my lord, since lordship is not, my lord, considering the interim period, my lord, till such time, my lord, then
Then second week.
second
Second
week.
week, no objection,
My
no
lord,
objection.
Then no.
my lord, since length is in my position, my lord, there is no problem, my lord, otherwise also. Much of like.
Any unlisted. Apa itu? This is withdrawn. 29, it is withdrawn.
My lord, I have instruction to withdraw the
Withdrawn. Stands closed. Stands closed. Huh?
yes, my lord. And my lord, there was an interim order, my lord.
Interim order stands vacated.
Yes, my lord. Yeah. Always, my lord.
Anyone unlisted?
For the last time in Itanagar Bar.
I'm coming again.
3 and 4 are at Itanagar. I will take the,
By register AD post.
my lord.
2, 3, 4. They are from Arunachal Pradesh.
My lord,
Nahalagan. The justice service can be done.
my lord.
Justice service of notice may be done in respect of respondents number 2, 3, and 4. And register AD post to respond number 1. Release it in the third week of November.
My lord, till then, my lord, I may not be vacant, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, I will be in problem.
The foundation is an autonomous body registered organization. Good.